Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of RV Tips and Trips. Today I'm going to do the unboxing of this Blackstone 17-inch tabletop griddle that we just got. So I'm looking forward to it. This one has the drip pan in the front. Some models have the drip pan in the back. The one that has the drip pan in the back, the drip pan is a little bit bigger, but otherwise, they have exactly the same cooking surface area and perform the same amount of BTUs and that. So, compact design, and it's a steel griddle, but you treat it just like you would a cast iron. Cast iron is still a steel metal. It is just has more carbon in it. So this performance-wise is pretty much the same as a cast iron, but doesn't weigh quite as heavy. So let's go ahead and unbox this. Instructions. Rubber feet. All right, it's the heating element, and this is the igniter, and then this is the grease strip tray, which goes in the front like that. All right, so first thing to do is to put the rubber feet on the bottom. So let's go ahead and do that. Turn that like that so you can see it. This is cooking surface is what has all the weight. And that just sits down just like that. Right like that. All right. So the insert shows how much food you can cook on there at one time. 12 eggs, 12 strips of bacon, or 9 pancakes, or 22 hot dogs. That's a lot. 9 hamburgers, 6 fish fillets, and so on. So nice size cooking surface. All right, so the first thing you need to do before you go ahead and season this does have to be seasoned just like regular cast iron does, but you need to wash it. So the recommendation is wash it with soap and water the first time only, and then after we do that to clean it, then we will season it. If you accidentally wash this in the future with soap and water, you got to re-season this. So Don't do that. The seasoning of this gets better with age. So all you do is wipe it down and it's ready to go for the next time. All right, so I'm going to go wash this. So I'll stop the video right here, wash it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's now cleaned and I put it back in place. So now we're going to hook up some propane. So this is the regulator. Screw on the propane bottle. There's not too much propane left in this one. That's on. And this goes on there like that. Okay. All right, so we're going to let that heat up. Now you can use any kind of cooking oil to season it with. This happens to be coconut oil. So we got that on high. And that's heating up. We're going to go ahead and wipe this on. It's even. Just watch you don't burn yourself. Just lightly go over it. And while this is on high, and then go down the sides. Into the corners. Okay. And let that heat up for a few minutes. Now while doing that, I'm using coconut oil, but you can use any like vegetable oil or olive oil. Any one of those is good to season these things with. But these actually get better with age, just like cast iron. So steel and cast iron are pretty much the same thing, except for cast iron has more carbon in it than the steel. So, but they both heat uniformly. You can see it discoloring a little bit there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put another coat of this coconut oil on there. Cover the entire area. Get up on the sides. This keeps it from rusting. Here we'll even go around the outside. Kind of let that burn off. Okay, so it stopped smoking. We're going to go ahead and put more oil on it. You can't do this too many times, but Blackstone recommends at least 3 times. Now it's seasoned. I've done it actually 4 times. I put oil on it, went all around outside. My 1 pound propane bottle ran out, so I have this hose, adapter hose, to go to my 20 pound propane tank that will connect to it just fine. Blackstone does sell a hose that goes from a 20 pound propane tank straight into it with a built-in regulator. But this works just fine. But Blackstone says that this regulator should be in this position when you're cooking. So that's the position that it would normally hold with the propane bottle. So just make sure you got it at an angle like that, and you should be fine. So it's stopping the smoking, so it's pretty well seasoned at this point. Now you don't wash it anymore at this point. So let me go ahead and shut this off. Nice big knob. So it's seasoned and it's ready to go. And like I said, it improves with age. The more you cook on it, the better the surface is. It is basically non-stick when it's seasoned correctly. So this guy is ready to roll. And it's compact too. Right now this is quite hot, but you can put it on your picnic table and cook. No grease is going to run under there. But I mean, nice compact surface. How big is it? Well, the unit with the foot, let's see, the base, it's like 18 inches by 17. By about 7 inches tall. So it doesn't take up much room. When you go to store this, to protect this, this comes off and you flip it upside down for storage. So nice. Can't wait to cook on it. Okay, so after you finish cooking on it, the maintenance on this is real easy and simple. You just scrape it down. I got to get the proper tools for that, but I've been using this. Scrape it down, then wipe it down with paper towels. That's one thing, you're going to use a lot of paper towels with the griddles. And then once it's all clean, okay, and you can use water to scrape it down with. I turned this off. The grill is still quite warm. So while it's still warm, I'm going to put a little bit of oil on here. All right. So we want to leave a little bit of oil on there, which we do have. Don't wipe it all off. And then when that cools down, we can flip that top over and onto itself to protect it and put it away. And now it's ready for the next time that we go to use it. So I always want to keep a little bit of oil on the griddle. It keeps it from rusting, number one. And as you can see, this area has gotten dark with use. I have cooked bacon on it and hamburgers and eggs. So over the last few days, so this is okay, and the rest of it will darken in over time. But real easy to use, and cleanup is not bad at all. So it only takes about a minute. So I would say in the few days that I've been using it, I like it a lot. It cooks nice, and you can put quite a bit of food on here, so it's going to work out pretty well. So I'm happy with it. I'd give this a big thumbs up. And like I say, it's fairly compact. It stows away easy. I would not leave this outside at all. When you're done with it, and this is cooled off, you flip this back over, it takes up less room, and put it away. We don't need rain and stuff to get on it, otherwise it will rust. So, all right, that's it for today. So, catch you guys next time. Bye now. Thomas says, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Until next time, happy camping.